Oh my God.
The bailiffs are making fun of your client.
When the
I feel like this is a mistrial.
That's common.
This has the workings of a mistrial. Why am I arguing on behalf of the client? I'm the judge. All right, let's do ban appeals. Let's do a little bit of banana peels. What do you think? What do we think about that?
Someone sent me a message that they wanted to get appealed.
Oh my God, why do you always do this?
Sometimes people DM me and they're like, "Oh, can you get me unbanned?" And they send me a long message.
Does chat have the
They're always quote unquote accidentally racist.
Yeah. Does chat have a what's the link? Do the mods have the link to the ban appeals? I always forget how to get there. It's banana peels time, where we got the people's defender, the public defender. It's banana peels time, where the people's defender, the people's lawyer, the public defender, Alexander Lowell Overruled, will be defending the clients. All right.
So far, I'm not really seeing any problems here.
This is socialist gaming. This is why communism is evil and capitalism is dope. Look how boring this socialist gaming is. This is the future. Please. It's been like 2 years. I was just joking about socialist gaming thing. I'm literally a socialist. I love Hasan and won't be disruptive in chat. I was being dumb. I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is from 2 years ago. Oh my God.
Mona swallowed.
Okay, I'm going to unban this guy even
Mona
before.
Lisa had a dump truck.
Unbanned. Okay, this next one is fuck you, Nazi. Say that shit in public, you loser.
I'm sorry if my comment was a little heated, but I thought it was obvious that it was directed towards the chatter that Hasan was talking to, the one who said it's okay to be white with the white power emoji and told him to cry more, and not Hasan himself. I would never call Hasan a Nazi or a loser. And even if I don't get unbanned, I just wanted to make that clear. Wow, what a sincere message. This is obviously a case of mistaken identity, much like what our dear friend Luigi Mangione is currently facing as they go after him. Dubious Dude is also a hero because he was standing up against a white supremacist.
Oh, I think it's because originally he said, CMAC openly admitting this might be a pre-fire. No, I think it's because he was being like annoying in the beginning. Donating to you, Labor Keck. You're live and you're white, chatting Reddit. Okay, all right, I'm banned. It's been long.
Thank you.
You did it again, dude. You did it again.
Epic.
All right.
Epic.
Hashtag we was Kangs. Hashtag we was Kangs.
What is Kangs?
We was Kangs is a racist thing that like oftentimes 4chan neo-Nazis say to make fun of black people. You know, it's like it's up there with Didn't Do Nothing. Have you ever seen that one?
No. Unfortunately, not super familiar with the racism of 4chan.
Classic online racism. It's gross, disgusting shit.
I'm disappointed that I was a negative presence in chat saying something like that. The fact that I said it twice is even more cringe, for lack of a better word. I'm genuinely sorry that I said that in this chat. I was honestly uneducated on how this is offensive, and I've always heard that phrase in a satirical way from others. If anyone on the mod team is willing to give me a second chance, I promise I'll display better behavior and won't make offensive, edgy jokes. 2 years ago.
Okay, there's a mod comment. Context: Kanye West reacting to TikToks.
You know, I think he's putting himself before the court, really, at the mercy of the court. Now, I mean, what can we ask for people but to admit the wrongs that they have made? And I think in this case, he's paid his debt to society and to this community by spending 2 years banned, you know, and he came in to say, apology, thank you. This is like, oh, it's always racist.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
Always racist.
HasanAbi, is it true that Jewish people control America like Congress?
Yeah, absolutely. Just go ahead and unban that one.
Wait, read his defense. Read his defense, dude. You need to. You need to be a lawyer.
Just asking questions.
Okay,
just asking questions.
Read his defense.
Didn't mean to offend anyone. I was just curious because there's lots of TikTok theories mentioned, and Hasan is a political streamer, and he would answer me appropriately. He was just asking questions. Okay.
I'm not kidding. I don't think that this is like I mean this is like the maximum anti-Semitic thing that you can say and think, but I am inclined to believe that he was asking because
curious.
he wanted.
I'm just asking questions.
What do you think? Do you think I should not ban this guy? Be honest, not as a lawyer. As a
that's my
Jewish
sacred
man.
oath. Imagine if the judge said that to me. What do you really think?
As a Jewish man,
Just
come on.
come back into chambers with me.
on.
Tell me what you really think.
Come on. You think he did it? You think he's being a real Nazi, or you think
He's just asking questions, Hasan.
or you think he was just like genuinely?
Hasan, it's not my job to determine the truth. It's my job to determine what the court can prove.
Okay.
And what this court
Defend him
can
then.
prove.
Defend
All
him
this
then.
court can prove
Do
is
you
that
think-
my
think this
client
is-
asked a question.
Do you think-
And then when he was banned,
Okay.
he replied by saying,
Here's my question.
I asked a question, and
Here's
when is asking questions a crime? What country do we live in?
Okay, here's my question.
My God.
Here's my question.
Do we live in Nazi Germany?
Here's my question.
Where?
To you.
Where are we?
Here's my question to you. Do you think this is a person who is
You're
like
really- why?
supercharged and ideologically committed to like just asking questions about Nazi shit? Or do you think this is a guy who saw a bunch of TikToks and is like, yo, everyone keeps saying Jews control the media. What's up with that?
I mean, you're the judge, Hasan. You're the judge. This is a
No.
bench. This is a bench trial.
Okay,
Or is chat the jury?
Do a better.
Is chat the jury?
Who else in Turkey right now is scared to sleep? It's 3 a.m. and cannot feel asleep.
Chat is not like.
Thank you for all the donut. I have family in Syria. They will appreciate you so much. God bless for you standing out and helping these humans.
family I have in Syria.
Yeah.
He's just asking questions.
And he's asking, I just did an MR. I don't think he's like a particularly brilliant individual. That's why I'm saying
He's
that.
asking about his MRI results. This is a man who needs answers, and he comes to you for them. Every question he has. My doctor said this, Hasan. Can you help me? Hasan, someone on TikTok said that Jews control the media. Is it true? He's looking for guidance, Hasan.
I'm denying it. You failed. You're a bad attorney.
No, wait, you need a different sound for when it doesn't work. Like you need
Yeah.
the Price is Right, the yeah, like that's good.
Why are you contributing to your own demise here?
I think that's funny.
Okay. All right. Up next, we got another case. They sound kind of similar. Have you noticed the Price is Right horn and the... I mean, I guess they both have horn sounds. All right. Anyway, whatever.
Not even close.
All right. My pants right now. My pants. Lamau coming. I'm coming. At HasanAbi, currently coming. You can't see me. I'm coming. I'm so hard right now. Go ahead. Defend your... What is your client? What does your client have to say?
Are these the only chats that I've ever done? Well, let's see what they said. Feisure said, I am sorry. Can you go down? I am sorry. You were very hot that day, and I will refrain next time. I mean, there you have it, folks. Haven't you ever your pants
No.
when you were watching the HasanAbi broadcast? Whomst among us hasn't had
Have you?
a coming in their
Have you?
pants? Have I in my pants
Yeah.
watching the HasanAbi broadcast?
If you say yes, this guy is free.
I've in my pants at the HasanAbi broadcast, unbeknownst to everybody here. So I think that we need to unban him.
We cover a lot of horrifying stuff here. What part made you come in your pants? Was it the horrifying surface-to-air missiles that targeted a commercial airliner, or was it Israel Palestine? Which part made you come your pants? Be specific.
You know what it was? It was the joy, the elation of giving gifts to the community. That was orgasmic. That made me come.
Ew. Okay, I'm banned. I'm banned.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yusuf Mansouri. So what if you donate a bunch of money to Palestine? Do you want people to start prostrate to you? Imagine sucking up the Zionist Hollywood shallow movies that stereotypes Muslims in the middle of a genocide. I'm not hating on you. I just don't understand your moral system. What?
Yusuf Mansouri.
Imagine sucking up to a Zionist Hollywood shallow movies that stereotypes Muslims. My comments. Context, banned during Dune reaction. You love to tokenize your background as a Muslim while unreligious Muslims.
This is honestly, I don't feel comfortable with this one because this feels like an Ummah. This feels like the Ummah.
No.
This is the Ummah.
This is
Sharia law.
He has a Jewish lawyer now. Okay. He gonna learn today. All right.
This is Sharia.
All right. He gonna learn today. Go ahead. Defend him. What does he say? What did your client say?
Hello. I 100% understand why I was permabanned. I was being annoying, reactionary, and trying to hold Hasan accountable. Okay, we love to hold you accountable, Hasan, which most of his haters do, even though my intentions are not the same as the classic haters. I can see why it would be received that way, and I take full responsibility for my words that were hurtful. I'd like to apologize to Hasan and the community, and would like to be a part of it as well. If not, I understand. I also watched The Dune 2, and it was good. I was just a hater. Wow. Imagine coming back from a moment of righteous indignation because of the injustices you see in the world and that you witness that are often covered on the HasanAbi broadcast. And then you see the Dune movie and you become
dual struggle,
furious.
Quebecois independence and Palestinian liberation.
I think that there's a real sincere apology here, and I think that's all you can ask for in this world. And I also will once again say that this is the Ummah, so you must forgive him.
All right, unbanned.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good track record so far for your clients. Good job.
Thank you. Honestly, I should
show feet. L document. Show feet. Hello, show feet. Oh my God. Say the Shahada right now.
I'm not going to say the Shahada right now.
Come on, dude.
My mom will get mad at me.
Leaving for content. Lesbian 04.
Lesbian 04 asking for feet.
Yeah, she says, I'm sorry. What do you have to say for the crimes that were committed by your client?
Sorry, is it a crime? Is it a crime to go to the Vatican and look up at the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Also, additional evidence, they're Polish. Also, additional evidence that helps your client.
I have one question for you, chat.
They have additional evidence. How do you like the game? Implying gaming watcher, which means there's an automatic unban for gaming watchers. You don't even need to defend your client.
Perfect.
This person is unbanned.
I thought that was a good one. Didn't even get any. I didn't get anything for that. Is it a crime to go to the Sistine Chapel and look at the ceiling?
Okay, you're an 18K viewer.
That's pretty good, wasn't it, chat? Come on. No? God damn it.
You're an 18K viewer, Andy. Jim Browning, let's go. Sure, suspected. Yep, I'm being milked. Yep.
Ooh, milked.
Yep, you better post this ethical react. You were uneducated. It okay. Yo, Hasan, I can run your phone number through the software I built. Mind saying your number real quick. And sleep soundly. Yep, I am being milked. Sure, suspected. My comments, leaving for content. Okay, go ahead. This is your client now.
Oh my glorious Hasan. Where do I even begin? In a moment of weakness, I allowed a view count Andy to infect my body temporarily, leading me to type those infamous words. As soon as the possession ended, I looked upon the words in horror, understanding what I had just done to my glorious king, Hasan. Your presence on and off the court makes me Ahmad Musin?
It's a meme.
Marveling at how tactfully you dribble through debate lord and top of the hour bait. Please unban me, oh my sunshine, my only sunshine, Hasan.
What do you have to say for your client?
Nothing. I think it's all right there. It's just like in the paperwork. Are you kidding me? That was the most sincere apology I've ever read in my entire life. Chat? He talks about your incredible skills on and off the court. What more do you want?
I think that
this is an absolute glaze.
I think that this is very disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Not only
that's not how. Oh,
this is disrespectful.
What's your score on the autism test there, buddy?
The reason why
127. I don't know if you can read tone. I think you need tone indicators.
The reason why this is disrespectful is because LeBron is the sunshine and the only sunshine. This is disrespectful to LeGod James, the deity, the man who invented basketball and then came back around to perfect it. This is why I will not be unbanning this person.
Oh man.
How do you feel about your client? He just die. He's dying in prison.
Life in jail.
Yeah, life in jail.
All right, let's see this. Not today, CIA. F off Hasan. Boycott everything and vote uncommitted. That didn't work out, guys.
Hasan wanna be Jewish.
Facts.
Appeal. We were talking about minority groups on Twitch and helping combat the hate. So Mrs. Chim Chim came into mind because I seen chatters with hate speech and racist remarks in her chat. I feel she's a very nice person. It would make her day. I don't know her, but I just wanted to help. By the way, I've been a fan of Hasan since the beginning when he only had maybe 1,000 viewers. I'm sorry if you thought I was trying to do anything else but help someone. I won't do it again.
OG fan. Hasan was making fun of a right-wing magazine article about calling out Congress members and Biden cabinet being Jewish. Laugh about it. Didn't mean anything serious towards Hasan. Just making a joke. Maybe went too far, I guess. Can you go back to the logs? Wanna be Jewish. This is just a classic goof, Hasan. This is a classic goof.
Oh, this was banned before. Okay, I'm gonna unban him.
Thank you. I didn't try that hard on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
But
I do feel it was a classic goof.
Okay. All right. Let's see what this is. Okay. Go ahead.
Bro, let's see. This is, man, you got it in your brain that chat is defending the cop. That's not a defensive cop. I understand the reality of the situation. He is not. No, it is not a defensive cop. We're just arguing past each other. Bro, you're just stuck on the wrong idea. Everyone here knows that the encounter with the cops can get you killed. This isn't about defending action. Crime reacts.
Yeah, we were reacting. I know exactly what this is. This is when I was talking about this is when I was talking about a interaction where like a cop shot and killed someone, and people were trying to tell me that like it's actually on the victim to behave a certain way in a police killing. And that they were saying that you know, actually you're focusing too much. You have got it in your brain that Chad is defending the cop. In that precise moment, what is the material benefit of being right? Wrong. The cop with a gun drawn is not in the right. He's the guy with a gun. In reality, you listen to the guy with a gun. He was just doing might is right arguments.
All right, let's go down.
Right and wrong matters after the situation is over. It's a system, but it's also the one we happen to be operating in. I don't think Chatter's disagreeing that the cop is wrong, but from a survive this encounter frame of mind, the guy made a mistake. There's no guarantee to coming out of a police encounter alive, but there are ways to up your chances of getting murdered by the cops. That's the reality. Right and wrong are for after the fact. This is what he had to say.
Two things I understand very well. One, every law is enforced by the threat of violence, with the most extreme version of that being death. And two, nothing guarantees that you could survive in an encounter with the police. Given that, I admittedly got a bit heated when you insisted that I was doing cop apologia. Whenever or now, I was aware of it. Damn, there's a word limit? That complicates this. I guess my argument is that I caught a perma because I was unlucky. I didn't deserve it. So much for my essay. Such a bad apology.
I'm pulling up the crimes. It's here says defending
so
cop. Your client has been caught unintentionally or potentially intentionally defending cops, which is obviously like a manslaughter 1, manslaughter 2 type situation. So the prosecutor chose to go with manslaughter 2, which is unintentionally defending cops. The additional charges are also, ooh, this is bad. Debate lording in the that's a first. That's debate lording 1.
Class A felony.
Yeah, that's a class A felony it says minimum 25.
25 to life. Holy
yeah,
shit.
25 to life sentence. So it seems like your client was also demonstrating that he's a bit of a debate lord.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't see that. The third one is also exhibiting Reddit behavior.
Oh yeah. What's how long has he been in?
He was banned on 3/9/2024.
March.
9 months ago.
Yeah. Well, that's a year with good time. You know, my client has already done, as you know, by the statute, a year plus in ban jail because of good time, of course. Time you spend in ban jail, you don't serve the full sentence. So this was a year ago. He seems to understand. He doesn't seem to be a fan of the police. He just was getting frustrated with the conversation that was happening at that time and was trying to explain his own position. Perhaps by being brought back into the community, rehabilitated, he will learn to no longer be a debate pervert.
What do you have to say to the fact that his apology is also very Reddit coded, further proving that you know, he has he's kind of leaning into the Redditor tendency and also the debate lord tendency.
I would say that
my mom is just carrying heavy objects now. What is happening? What the hell? Anne! Stop carrying heavy objects. What's wrong with you? I just saw you. She said, I'm not carrying heavy objects as you put a box full of stuff down.
You ate lunch, right?
Yeah. Well, I asked you if you wanted food.
Well, I wasn't hungry then.
Okay.
Can I eat later?
Flashback replay when you banned him. I hate this so much. Shut the up. Enough. 30-month subscriber. Cease. I'm gonna do a culling. Oh, it was cop on cop violence too. It was the ATF agent.
Oh, maybe it's not as bad then if it's cop on
The
cop
ATF
violence.
agent that like no, because the cop literally was like the cop was they didn't kill him, but they arrested the ATF agent because he was just like, I'm an ATF agent, and the cop was like, I don't believe you. Yes, I saw the speed backflip, chat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, ATF versus local cop. That's why would you do that to me?
You did that to me yesterday in the car.
I'm gonna unban this guy now. You used poison to confuse me. There you go. All right, Trump 2024. What are the best drugs objectively?
Sorry, chat. That was gross.
Okay. Please unban me, Turkish Lord. I was just making objective observations in the Twitch domain. As you scroll. Okay, can you read this in the appropriate? Can you read this in the appropriate accent that it deserves?
So much worse. What do you mean? What do you mean accent?
Please unban me, Turkish Lord. That's what it seems like. That's what he wants.
I don't think I can do that one.
You can do that.
No.
Come on.
Please unban me, Turkish Lord. I was just making objective observations in your Twitch domain. As you scroll through this digital carnival of existence, do you ever question the choices that brought you here? Each emote, each kappa, a pixelated reflection of the masks we wear to hide the uncertainty beneath. The neon lights of the chat room illuminate the shadows of doubt, casting doubt on the very essence of who you are. Anyways, love you.
Okay, I'm unbanning. That was fire. You did it so well.
Thank
That's
you.
why I unbanned him. Okay, violence, especially self-violence, is the worst form of protest. Someone who has and is still struggling with such thoughts. Nothing justifies suicide that too like this. Your take is not balanced.
I was someone who was struggling with suicide.
This is by Aaron Bushnell, most likely.
The reaction. So the reaction, what? Oh, to the reaction, maybe. Typo.
Yeah.
It was a suicide story?
It's Aaron Bushnell.
Oh, sure. I think that's... Wait, go back. Nothing justifies suicide. Yeah, this is fine. You should definitely unban this person. I mean, like, what they were dealing with suicidal ideation. That's probably a third of your chat is dealing with suicidal ideation.
Damn, dude.
No offense, chat. Please go to a therapist.
That's crazy.
Take Lexapro. But they know I'm right.
Wow, this is an incredible legal defense, dude. They know I'm right. You just said half the jury wants to kill themselves.
I didn't say half. I said a third.
Okay, you said a third of the jury wants to kill themselves, and then you said, "You know I'm right."
Whomst among us?
Yeah.
This is actually what it was pretty funny because me and Cutie were talking about this yesterday about how depressed we are all the time.
Oh, true. He's gonna keep making subtle inferences to the podcast with the hopes that you guys all watch it because he's really worried about
guys. Please listen.
The
to this
not
and
doing
comment
well.
on it. Just all go and be like, "Wow, Lolo is so good. We love him. Please have him on for every episode." Okay, yeah, unban. Let's go. This is an easy one. Unban.
What?
Unban. Chat already said it.
Is this how you
chat,
deal?
Chat.
Is this how you operate in a regular
Chat, show
court?
me the green. Show me the green, chat. Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
not.
No, they are. Look.
This is
yeah.
jury manipulation.
No, it's not.
You're manipulating the jury.
Look, they're not manipulated. They love it.
Imagine walking up and being like, jury, come on. Give me a not guilty verdict. Come on.
Yeah, this is how I manipulate people.
All right.
Look at all those greens. Thank you, Chad.
All right. Okay. Oje sürdün mü? Gay misin AK?
What does that mean?
Saçları uzatacağım mı abi? Abi Çetin 2-3 kelime Türkçe biliyor mu? Öğrettin mi? Did you put fingernail painting? Are you homosexual? AK is like AQ is amına koyayım, which means you're.
What does that mean? Are you homosexual?
He's just saying like, what are you gay?
What are you gay?
Yeah. Arada makara olsun diye agalara da diyorum valla. He's just saying I was just joshing. Go ahead,
Seems
defend
like a
it.
goof.
So you think homophobia is appropriate here?
I mean, it seems like you have normalized it in your community, so I think that it's pretty rich to hear you talking about homophobia. When you're the #1 homophobe in town. Even though last night I heard you tweeted something crazy.
You make a good point.
Chad, did you hear about what Hasan tweeted last night? He deleted it.
Oh
though.
my god, dude, you're such a dickhead for that. There were people who literally believed it. Like
Believed
there
what?
were people who thought it was a genuine coming out tweet, dude.
That you would say I'm gay now with no.
Yes, do you know how fucking autistic my fan base is? We're on Twitch. There were legitimately people who believed that. They were like, "Oh, this is like
I'm gay now." Is that not funny? I thought it was funny. I thought you guys would like it.
I looked through the replies and I saw like a couple people genuinely thinking that it was real, and I was like, I have to delete this.
It's so much funnier. Does anyone have a screenshot of it deleted? So much better.
Oh,
Can you pull it up?
yeah, okay.
Chat, find it.
Absolutely ridiculous discussion. Okay, Ethan, Egypt, yeah, the famous Egyptian army. Okay, literally paper tiger, literally Zionist propaganda. Pivot before he loses. Pivot defense activates. No source that time. I wonder why we have time. Literally, who cares about Jewish people? They're the only ones constantly bringing themselves into conflicts. The West is literally using Jewish people as a shield for the Middle East.
I won't mention he who shall not be named again. Who is he who shall not be named?
I think it's Ethan Klein.
Oh. I also was very heated and said Jewish people and not the Israeli government and its supporters who are majority Jewish. The topic just gets my hackles raised. Gets my hackles raised? What the is that?
I don't know. I think he's not.
And I can get...
Israel is literally just a puppet made by Britain and the US to control the Middle East. We have literally all the controls. Israel's basically a US territory. Ethan has lost it. I think, I'm not kidding when I say this. Here we go. The government being afraid is the funniest reason to say they are committing genocide. Ethan has fully lost the sauce. He is. The sauce is lost. Ethan is driving in sauce. The sauce is fully split. The haters are literally constantly on you. You will never make them happy. It's not worth thinking about. Hackles like an old UK thing, I guess.
I can get angry, and I can get angry when I see someone not getting the point and using his own race as a shield for the actions of a government.
All right, defend him. I think this is a fairly defensible approach. Like this is the only part of it that's like, you know, up, which he recognizes. And it also doesn't correspond to this. Someone who says like, oh, it's the Jews doing this wouldn't also say Israel's literally just a puppet state with various nations used to control the Middle East. Or that the idea that like Israel controls the American government is hilarious. The government being afraid is the funniest reason to say they're committing a genocide. Or that literally the US has full control over the situation. Literally, Israel has no other true allies. Someone who is deeply anti-Semitic, who thinks that this is like has anything to do with Judaism, would not say these things. They would say Jews control the American Congress. They would say things like Zionist occupied government or whatever. Israel literally relies on the USA to survive. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, no, everything you said. I agree, Judge.
No, you. What? How would you defend him?
Judge, I mean, I have nothing to add. I think
Israel isn't a
you've made
puppet
the
state,
point.
though. He's not saying that either. He's saying Israel is basically a U.S. territory, which is correct. Regardless of your intentions, this clip will be used against you in a court of law by haters. Hackles raised is like when a dog gets scared, angry, and the hair on the back stands up a little. This is going to get Lolo fired? What? No.
Better not. God damn it. Dude.
In a court of hatred.
If you get me fired, I'm gonna
Court of hatred, not a court of law. Oh, I think this was when I was debating Ethan. No, never mind. No, is it 11/9/2023? Oh yeah. So I think I suspect that Ethan said something about like the feelings of American Jews in the conversation. So that's what he's responding to, I suspect.
All right, let's blast right past this one. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, Hasan.
What's your?
You know what my position is. Next, unban. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I had a dream about you. You were pouring milk over your half-naked body.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it. That's all he said?
And
oh
they
my
got
God.
banned immediately.
When the did I
My
write?
comments said during Andrew Callahan's sexual allegation coverage. Okay, the context is insane, but this appeal is so funny. I'm leaving this for content. Chat has to see this so that they're even more embarrassed.
Oh my God.
The bailiffs are making fun of your client.
When the
I feel like this is a mistrial.
That's common.
This has the workings of a mistrial. Why am I arguing on behalf of the client? I'm the judge.
Oh my God. When the did I write that? I am truly embarrassed and humiliated writing this message, and I want to sincerely apologize to everybody, including myself. This physically hurts me. I'm sorry.
Defend.
They were just sharing a dream that they had. Have you ever had a dream, Hasan?
No.
You don't dream?
I only have nightmares.
About what? What's a Hasan nightmare like?
I'm just debating. I'm stuck debating people.
You know that you do that every day for your job?
Yeah, it's my nightmare.
And then you go to bed.
It seeps into my
it
into my dreams as well.
Fucking crazy.
I wish I was dreaming pouring milk all over my half-naked body.
Maybe you should try it. It could be good for your skin.
Okay, this person is getting unbanned.
Thank you. What's the point of looking like that, though? Is it just that you did? Most Koreans are AI generated. Oh my God. Can I pet that dog? Diet ones expire 3 months. Yep. Good old black parents. To the esteem. Okay, here we go. What's the mod comment on this?
Context: watching Beyond Scared Straight, referencing black child with black foster mother.
To the esteemed court. I was making a comment on the show Hasan was watching Beyond Scared Straight. The mom, if Asim had made a comment about not knowing what to do with the kid, saying he was going to end up dead or in jail. This is something my parents had said to me growing up. I'm also black.
Keep going.
But it was common to hear when you're going to end up in jail, dead, or in the military. This was more of a comment on having heard what mom was saying. It was not meant to be a racist comment. Please unban, thanks. I mean, if you don't unban this person, frankly, you are racist.
What the? All right,
Thank you. Hell yeah.
He's black, unban him.
He's black, unbanned.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be racist.
Honestly, if you are a black chatter, you are automatically unbanned. For me, at least, in terms of that's what I'm doing for you.
What are you saying? Keep going. You should kill Obama and I'll let you live in prison. On me, on my mama, on boss 21519. Don't get it twisted. 6'5". Pray and run.
They're spitting bars.
Long live King Aaron.
On me and my mama. Don't get it twisted. On me and my mama. Don't get it twisted. Spread gang. I have one message for you, Hillary. Pray and run. On me and my mama. Okay? These are just bars. What was the context?
Content.
No context here. I mean, you say a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Well, I'm not the one in...
And you're speaking...
I'm not the one in jail right now.
Whoa. You say a lot of stuff, right? And you're working for hours every day, and you're just speaking for hours to an audience of people, right? And you can't remember every single thing that you say. So
Well,
how do
I
we
mean,
know?
this-
How do we know that the context of what was being said in reference to Obama?
Give me a quick
do we
hypothetical.
even know that it was Barack Obama? It could have been a
Give me
different Obama.
Give me a quick hypothetical where it's like this is an appropriate thing to say.
I went to the post office. Hi, it's me, Hasan Piker again. I'm streaming like I do every day. Today I went to the post office, which is weird because I don't do anything for myself because I'm rich. And I saw a guy whose name was Obama, like the president, but it wasn't him. And he kicked my dog, Kaya. What do you guys think I should do about that?
That's still
What?
Heavily illegal.
I mean,
You can't just like issue a death
contextually
threat.
makes a lot more sense, you know, and we don't know. Do we have a clip of that? No. We don't know what was going on at that time.
Wow, that was really good, man.
And they
you did it.
You.
You did it. You did it. You nailed that one.
What's funny is I don't even like doing this.
Wait, really?
It gives me so much anxiety.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I just feel like chat doesn't like it.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Do they like it?
No, they love it, dude.
Do
Are
they
you
really
kidding?
like it?
They love this shit. You are probably their favorite ban appeals guy. I don't even do them without you anymore. I don't even do it with other guests.
Okay, good. Cool.
The only other person that they kind of enjoy doing this with is Austin because he accidentally ends up like defending a Nazi
That's funny.
but like you defend it. It's even funnier when you do it because you do it from like the deeply instilled belief that like everyone deserves their day in court, whereas he does it because he has no idea that he's defending a Nazi. He was like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. I tried to get someone to come here today, but they were busy. I don't know if they were dodging me though.
I'm probably dodging you. They probably hate you.
Oh, fuck.
Stop. Don't. I shouldn't have even joked about that. I feel like you're gonna believe that now.
No, it's fine.
You're gonna
All right, let's
think
move
that.
on.
You're gonna think that now.
Fossabot. What the so zesty, man. You have your views to appeal to alt female gays. Holy zesty. What's mod comments? Chad, help me.
Leaving for
God
content.
damn it. What the what is this? I was stoned. I was stoned when I said this, and I won't chat again because I won't do this stupid behavior anymore at all. And I didn't mean to spam chat. I was a bad chatter, and I have learned from my mistakes. When was this ban? 9 months. For what? Saying you were zesty? What were you being zesty about?
No, he was saying I only have the viewpoints that I have to appeal to the alt female gays.
What is the alt female gaze?
Like to alt ladies.
Like the red scarab girls?
Okay, so no, just like you know, hippie chick or hipster chicks.
Oh,
Like
alt.
girls with like up haircuts.
I like those.
Like the ones that we saw last night at the bar. They had so many bad haircuts. It's crazy. I'm like kind of
We went
shocked.
to a bar, and Hasan never goes to bars.
It was
And
shocking.
he was like, "Whoa, look at all these people. They're so regular."
no, I said
And then,
they're all.
and then he said he insulted me because we were in like the Bushwick version of LA, and he's like, "Oh, this is your scene for sure." That's what
Yeah.
you kept saying. "Oh, this is your scene
You
for
loved
sure."
it because it was your scene.
No, it was not my scene.
It was so your scene. You told a woman verbatim,
Oh my god,
I do clay.
clay work.
Yeah, you said I do clay. That is the most. We went to the Silver Lake Lounge. Okay, that's where we went, and I heard Alexander Lull Overruledson say to a woman, "Yes, I do clay work."
I was rizzing.
I'm sorry. That's just proof. That's further
was
solidifying what I was saying.
I was rizzing, and then you said, "Oh yeah, you would be a guy who does clay stuff. Look at you." That's literally what you said.
I was wingmanning.
Yeah, you did such a good job.
It worked.
Oh my god. All right, anyway.
To be fair,
I did clay.
in the
Over the
envi-
summer. I did it in
yeah, in the
Williamsburg.
environment, I think it worked.
I went with my friend. You know him.
Okay. I'm unbanning. Congratulations, you did it again.
Thank you.
You're letting all these criminals out into the street. This guy's kind of cooking. It helps if you haven't had your views challenged, though. You're hot on like your politics, so I'll overlook this L take. This and the religion is a tool take. Lol. Monitor debate pervert. r/atheist loser.
Hasi was my only connection to the online and outside worlds. If you don't unban me, Slava Zizek will become my new dad. And if it was the religion thing, I have since found the light of Allah. Okay, this is huge.
Okay,
this is huge
going.
for the Ummah. I just want to omega lol and resubscribe so I don't have to see the ad at the top of the hour. But for the record, I am a lesbian.
Keep
So
reading.
while I do not find Hasan hot, per se, I am nonetheless pleased by the aesthetic harmony of his features and do think he is good to look at.
Okay, we got a Muslim lesbian who's found the light of Allah. We got to unban for the Ummah.
Thank you.
But that definitely a Reddit atheist. All right, annoying. For what it's worth, the Nazis doing this shit right now are literally Russian. Wagner Nazis dying. Good, because he so frequently says dumb shit about it. What? Monitor NATO simp. What is this?
Bro, I got bullied at my school for not taking the optional anti-racism course.
Kto nachal konflikt na Donbasse, bratan. Ti tak zorosho zanesh istoriu.
What is that?
I don't know. There is no such thing as LPR and DPR. Don't give them legitimacy by using those fake ass names. Yeah, pretty wrong. Come on, bro. Be real. Gay Ukrainians have mad more rights than gay Russians for a long time now. Lamau. For what it's worth, the Nazis doing this shit right now are literally Russian. Wagner Nazis dying good. Okay, read what he had to say.
I'm sorry, Hasan. I got heated during some Ukraine chat. I don't remember the exact context, but I was definitely being very sensitive about it at the time. For background, I traveled to Ukraine before and during the war, went last summer to volunteer at a summer camp for kids displaced by the occupation in the East. I think Hasan and I are basically on the same page. I just want this war to end, and I want the kids I worked with to grow up in peace. Love the stream. Would love to chat again. Wow, what a nice message. What a nice message.
Bro, I got bullied at my school for not taking the optional anti-racism course.
I am moving to Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan mentioned W. I have been everywhere in the world, and Starbucks exists for weak Westerners who need the comfort of shitty coffee. I am rotting in a Russian prison right now for putting up a trans flag of my Papa John's franchise in Vorkuta. That guy should be executed, no joke. Gruba govoria eto pizdets. What does that mean? I think even if I unban this guy, he's most likely in prison right now for trying to assassinate President Donald Trump.
Oh, Trump, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, his name is Ryan Ruth, this guy. And I'm going to unban him because...
proud member of the HasanAbi community.
Yeah. Pizdet is Ukrainian for the F slur. Wait, what?
All right, well, it's too late.
All right, well, hearing that probably gave Hasan a chubby. Another Haas chubby.
Whoa.
Context, Rayleigh mass shooting. Like, hearing a mass shooting gave me a chubby. Okay, let's read what this guy had to say.
I believe the reason I was banned was because in a drunk, dark, poor place, I spam chat how if someone directed to Hasan gave me $1,000, I'd get the vaccine. Not because I was afraid of it or didn't trust it, but because I was literally at the time. Ultimately, I did get it, but only when the local grocery store included a $50 gift card with it. Easy. I'm alive and well, plus the 5G connection makes my poop faster. LOL, JK. But in all honesty, I was in a dark place at this time. Sorry.
I don't understand.
Be schizophrenic.
I'm gonna unban him. We need more schizo posting in the chat.
I think that's true.
Hasan knows so much about politics. Let's all be more like Hasan. Hasan solved Ukraine single-handedly. Hasan is better than Kissinger. Hasan cured Ukraine.
Said dumb sarcastic comments, but would appreciate unban.
Okay, I'm pulling up the rap sheet.
23.
Yeah.
Only one ban.
So
These are only logs. These 4
Yeah,
comments.
so one, no repeat offenses, so that's good for your client, but no priors. But it actually is bad for your client because he got banned within the first minute of speaking, which means he was using sarcasm to say that the judge, jury, and executioner doesn't know anything about politics, and that his opinions on Ukraine are stupid. And that it says here that he also somehow used Kissinger as a frame of reference for.
Yeah, he said you were better than Kissinger.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in the technically he was using it in a sarcastic manner, which implies that he thought Kissinger is a good global conflict solver, which is ironic because I think Henry Kissinger would probably not agree. Henry Kissinger would probably be closer to me, or what he thinks my opinions are of solving the Russia-Ukraine conflict than whatever he thinks.
Yeah, but they're Mexican.
He isn't wrong. You don't know about politics. This is my favorite thing that chatters do because I think that I'm gonna do unbans immediately, not realizing that these are like 8-month backlogs. So they say some dumb in the chat, thinking that like they'll get banned and then subsequently swiftly unbanned, but they won't. Yeah, I'm the judge, jury, and executioner.
Is gonna DM me later. They're gonna be like, "Please tell Hasan to unban me."
Yeah,
we need more Mexican representation in the chat.
True.
Thank you.
Unbanned. You're a haram piece of shit. You haram. Haram sucks.
Well, did you do something haram?
Let's see what he has to say.
I'm very sorry for my behavior and the things I said to Hasan. I truly love his content, but was mad with how he was handling a situation a while ago, dealing with the drama with XQC, and I took it too far. It will never happen again. This is not like me. I was having a bad day and made a mistake. Thanks for hearing me out. This is a regular chatter.
It's a juicer.
What's a juicer mean?
He's an XQC fan.
They call themselves juicers?
Yeah.
Or do you call them that?
No, they call themselves that.
Why do they call themselves juicers?
I don't know. I forget. I don't really give a shit.
They look like they're a pretty regular chatter.
Yeah, he's a MyHiga fan too. You know what? He said some nice things about the system being broken. I'm bad. Turkish people are the worst immigrants by far. Malmo is a but not as bad as some news claims. MLK big retard. This is...
It's not funny.
No, it's hilarious. It's not funny. It's hilarious. This is a classic like Euro sock them who just sounds like a American neo-Nazi in many instances.
Okay, but what about this thing about the Turkish people being the worst immigrants?
He said, damn, I was one edgy kid, my bad. What do you have to say for your client?
My bad. It's actually one of the greatest apologies that exists.
Holy f. He was banned in 2020 and he sent in this request 8 months ago.
So he really took some time to think about what
you know what? Let's unban him. He's a Zionist pussycat. Genocide Joe, Zionist pussycat. If my memory is fine, I wouldn't have let you speak. Can't be too progressive for the viewership, but he had to be equally critical of Hamas. Oh my god, well, bro, what? Doesn't he have people to organize his garage? I'm convinced by the garage argument that is dirty, bro. CNN changed their tune a little bit after they went to Gaza. Zoom jacker. He is Jewish. Interesting.
Please, can I come back? You're my idol. I was very poorly trying to make the point about the influence of AIPAC in big media, given how the Zoom jacker got off after what he did. What the f the Zoom jacker?
Oh my god, is he talking about Jeffrey Toobin? This guy thinks Jeffrey Toobin got back into mainstream media because he's Jewish.
You're calling him the Zoom jacker? Is that something you called him?
I was calling him Tuggin Toobin, Jeffrey.
How many years? Wasn't this
Lubin
years ago
Toobin
that he was jacking
No,
off?
but he was in like on CNN. CNN hired him. Is Jeffrey Toobin even Jewish?
That's probably a very bad take, though. I'm really sorry. I'm not anti-Semitic. I promise. I will do better. Sad face.
Okay, what do you think?
I think Zoom Jacker is really funny, so I think that for that reason alone, you should unban him. Also, look, let's see if Jeffrey Toobin is Jewish. Maybe he's not Jewish.
This is irrelevant.
I think it's relevant. I think
Jeffrey
it's relevant.
Toobin, religion.
Jeffrey Toobin, Jewish? Question mark.
Born into a Jewish American family in New York City, a son of Marlene Sanders, former ABC News and CBS News correspondent, and Jerome Toobin, a news broadcasting producer.
All right.
Yeah,
wow.
that
doesn't help.
I think this. I think this
I'm gonna get fired again.
Him
I'm gonna get fired
being
again.
Jewish has nothing to do with it.
I'm getting fired again.
But him being related to other former news broadcasting producers probably has a lot to do with him continuing to work in media after taking off on a Zoom call.
All right, X out of this. Get that off the screen. Thank you.
Well, it's like, Your Honor, I object because it is devastating for my case. Okay.
They said they're not anti-Semitic, and they promised.
Yo. Well, I guess if they promised.
You can just tell automatically when I'm out of gas.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna deny this one.
All right, thank God.
What? You can't say that?
I feel like if you unbanned him, then I would have been in trouble.
Hasan, talk about politics. You fell off.
Hell yeah. You did fall off.
Okay. This is what he said.
Supreme leader of Twitch revolutionary movement. Today I ask of NKVD Hasan Maj to unban me for counter-revolutionary behavior. I will not say that Hasan fell off. I will not say that I want politics. I am sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you like my Soviet voice?
Yeah, nah, but it's
No,
fine.
it was bad?
No, it was very bad.
That was bad?
Supreme leader of Twitch revolutionary movement. Today I ask NKVD to unban me
Oh yeah, yours is better.
for counter-revolutionary behavior. Suka bliat. I will not say Hasan fell off. I will not say I want politics. I am sorry.
Mine was like more understated than yours.
Yeah, I think you're also bad. Oh, I think it's pretty good. Hasan's Russian accent isn't that good either. Don't worry. Shut the fuck up. No politique.
I mean, what were you doing at the time?
No.
What is the mod?
3 views. Hasan fell off. This guy's a real view police. CHP communist liberals took the meatballs. Tere tere, bring back Erdogan and meatballs. Okay, this guy's funny. Never mind. So unfortunate. Hasan, inventor of Newspeak, America Back Communism Good, developed in 2019, now is being used by Turkey to render debate impossible. Okay, this is actually a funny Turkish chatter. I'm unbanning him. Dumbass. Inventor of Newspeak. Okay. Guess they're using Tel Aviv as a human shield. What do you mean demands retaliation? What the heck do you mean with demands retaliation? You can't say demands retaliation. That sounds like you're defending Iran's plans to bomb civilians. What the heck do you mean demands retaliation? That sounds like you are condoning it. You sound like you are condoning attacking Israel, aka civilian population. I'm just reflecting your words to you, bro. What's funny is he said, guess they're using Tel Aviv as a human shield. So, like he was way, like, when I'm talking about, like, Israel's actions demanding retaliation, I'm talking about, like, within the confines of international law, that there is a just response. He, on the other hand, quite literally said something that's, like, he's, like, making a mockery of that, which under normal circumstances, like, I would let it slide. But why the f did he try to debate me on the opposing side of that argument right after saying this? Am I misunderstanding something? CNN warmongering incoming. How exactly does Iran imagine this will help Palestinians? How is bombing Israeli civilians going to help Palestine? We should be careful not to get delusional here. The goal is freedom. Not more dead people. Yes, but at the same time, Iran's actions are wrong. Retaliation, also escalation. Guess they're using Tel Aviv as a human shield.
I'm a genuine fan and wasn't planning to farm a clip from you as you suspected. My messages were incredibly stupid and provocative. I hope you can accept my apology. Intention at the time was to say that one of your statements about Iran could initially sound misleading to the normies, which I know was very dumb of me. I know you spend your life fighting injustice, and as things are going pretty bad here in Berlin,
Oh, he's German. All right, say the rest of it in German.
I am seriously thankful for what you do. Please accept me back.
Okay, that was suspiciously good. That was.
I do German all the time.
What the? Why
Yeah.
did that? You just popped on that. That was what?
Yeah, that's my German accent.
Why was that so good? Oh, we have context for the clip. You sound like you are condoning attacking Israel, aka a civilian population. I genuinely don't understand how you can be at the precipice of World War III and still be interested in trying to farm a clip. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild to me. That is actually wild to me. That, you know, there are hundreds of drones currently heading in the direction of Israel. And there are still chatters in here who are like, I can't wait to get a clip off here. How did he find this? Is the mods. They sent it to me. All right, what do we think? What do you think? Well, go ahead. Defend him. This is the last one.
This is the last one. Why don't you ban this German?
Okay, I'm just gonna unban him. Kid. Oh my god. And that is the end of this segment because I feel like I took so much out of Alex. Like I feel like his life force was sucked out of him.
No, it's fine. I'm just tired.
Which is kind of crazy because when you think about it, I deal with this every day,
yeah,
thousands
but it's
of
your
times
job.
a day.
It's your job, and you like it.
You dealt with like 8, and you were dead.
You know, this is your thing. You know, this is not my thing.
Is it fair? Fair. It is my thing.